Hey, Mallet. Hey, listen, man, I put everything away. I don't have anything, not even coffee. Coffee's the last thing I need. I'm wired enough. You ever fight with my sister? I don't see your sister to fight with her. We got to the bungalow when Jenna called. She took off. How'd she find you guys? Call forwarding. Should be illegal. Yeah, especially at night. Yeah. I am really getting tired of this woman. I mean, she won't let up. I guess I shouldn't complain. The more Harley's around, the more she sees. Well, at least you know what Jenna's up to. Yeah, I'm waiting for her to make a mistake. I want to get something on her. I'd settle for jaywalking at this point. I'm really sick of watching her.
How can anybody get sick of watching Jenna Bradshaw?
Yeah, she's something. Too bad she's going to prison. It's going to be a big waste.
Well, did Harley tell you what she wanted?
No, Harley just said it sounded urgent.
Jenna? What happened? You sounded frantic on the phone.
I am frantic. I need your help.
Sure, anything.
I'm falling in love.
That's a with Mallet?
Yes, with Mr. Mallet. Isn't that absurd?
Yes, that's absurd. Absurd is a good word.
Yes, I agree. I didn't think this was going to happen to me. He was flirting, I was flirting, a little harmless fun, but now it's gone too far.
What? How far is too far?
Well, as far as I wanted to go. This could mean the end of everything that I've worked so hard for.
Well, love is like that.
Well, it won't be for me. There's just no way. I am not giving up on everything that I have worked so hard. I'm not being pushed off balance. As of this evening, Mr. Mallet is history.
Well, he's not that big a deal. I mean, he's just a guy.
Harley, he's not just a guy. He's the hottest thing that's come across my line of vision in a very long time.
Wow. You made quite an impression, huh?
Yeah, I would say that. I find myself thinking maybe it's time to stop. You know, maybe this is the one.
The one? What?
Well, you know what I mean. I'm not going to live in a convent for the rest of my life, am I? And if he is who I think he is, then...
What? Well, yeah, of course he's who you think he is. I mean, he said that's who he is, so why wouldn't he be that?
I don't know. He's told me a lot about himself, but I think he's still hiding something.
Another woman?
Possibly. But I don't think so. He told me about this woman that he was very much in love with, Francesca, I think her name was. But it ended terribly, and he's still in a great deal of pain, so I don't think there's anybody else in his life right now.
Well, why did you ask him?
Oh, no, I can't do that. I mean, he's so, I don't know, he's vulnerable.
Vulnerable? Really, Mr. Mallet?
Yeah, he's afraid. You see, that's why commitment is so difficult for him.
Oh, well, commitment, sure. I mean, guys hear that word, they break out in rashes, you know? They have this impulse to suddenly run and hide.
Yeah, but with Mallet, I get the feeling that he's ready. He wants a relationship. I know he does. He's just terrified, so he's holding back.
Well, Jenna, it takes time to get someone's trust, you know?
Time is something I don't have very much of. And, perhaps it would make a difference if I knew exactly how he felt about me. And when I'm with Mallet, I feel like I'm at 6s and 7s. I don't even remember what I'm supposed to be doing here.
The philanthropy work.
Well, yes, of course that. What else? I know exactly what I have to do. Well, Miss Cooper, pick one, because I want you to look devastatingly beautiful tonight.
Me?
Yes, you. Why?
Well, what are we doing?
We're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
All right, listen, why don't you just relax? Why don't you just look at this whole thing as a test of your relationship? Some test. I want to be with her all the time. Now, why don't you look at this whole thing from Harley's point of view? I mean, she sees you and Jenna, getting tight and all that, and she's got to be cool about it. Yeah, but it's not like I'm interested. She's my sister, and I know her. This whole thing is eating her up inside. Oh, Frank, that's ridiculous. She trusts me. She is a woman, and Jenna Bradshaw's a knockout. Yeah, well, to be honest with you, I hardly even notice. Now, there's a good one. It's true, Frank. I mean, it's business all the way with me. Well, we are talking about Jenna Bradshaw. Frank, I am in love with Harley Cooper. You mean to tell me you've never thought for one split second about being with Jenna? I thought about putting her behind bars. You're a better man than I am. Oh, come on. Everyone knows that. Hey, look, don't get that, man. That's probably a wrong number. I told Harley it'd be here. It might be her. Hello.
Mallet. She's up to something. I don't know what. I'm nervous. I think I need some backup. Yes, Mr. Mallet. Miss Bradshaw would like you to join her at the country club as soon as possible.
Right.